of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Hi, everyone. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. 4 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
Left side, Morant. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Outside Tatum. From downtown, drops in the 3.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Harris is doubled. Three-pointer, Harden. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And Clark in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And, B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. But when you're playing for a title, you can add James Harden. I think you got to take that chance.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. And another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Morant, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Now here's Harden. Embiid, a screen on Morant. To the paint. Embiid misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Tatum, shot is good.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Some changes here for the Celtics. Plumlee's checked in for Ayton. Bol comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tucker. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
That'll drive your coach crazy. Failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
There's 1:17 left in the opening quarter. Milton against Morant. Milton attacking. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. McDaniels from long range. Can't hit that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Morant with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that misses. That would have put him up. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. From deep, Melton. Bol grabs the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Morant, the pass to Tatum. Plumlee, a screen on McDaniels. Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Milton against Morant. Harrell, a screen on LeVert. 5 to shoot. From deep, Melton. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's the fast break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front, up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Caris LeVert is out there with Juan Hernan-Gomez. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Bol in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. The Sixers trailing. Here's McDaniels. Maxey passes to Tucker. Harden with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Pass to Embiid. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Hernan-Gomez. Defended by Harden. Pass to Wagner. Outside for LeVert. Fires the 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive play.
3-pointer Embiid. The shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Bol. Fires for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Such a wide-open look. McDaniels got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's LeVert for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. LeVert's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
Ayton, he's checked in for Boston. Thompson comes in for LeVert. Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for McDaniels. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Harden finds Harrell. Now here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. And Aiden pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. James Harden is second.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Oh, they get a hand on it. The kick out to Milton. Over Hernan Gomez. Tries again. And the layup good by Milton.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Wagner for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Milton. Three-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
And Boston calls time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Bol. Tatum comes in for Wagner. And it's Ja Morant in for Hernan Gomez. Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Harden. Thompson finds Tatum to win the run. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Outside Milton. Pass to Harris. Over Jackson. Harris misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Ayton, the screen on Melton. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. There's Tatum with the three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Now Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From behind the arc. That one no good. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Thanks, Allie. After the break.
Hey, everybody.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy.
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Caris LeVert.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. Matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, and you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Harden fires away from outside. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Morant. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's off on the second.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Harris. On the wing, Harden. 6 points for him. Great open look there. Harden's got 9 points. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Maxey. The rebound by Jackson. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Harden misses.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Morant, the pass to Tatum. And they'll get another chance. Back to Morant. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Ja Morant. McDaniels is checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Maxey. Timeout call for the 76ers.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Plumlee comes in for Ayton, and it's Bull in for Jaren Jackson Jr. The 76ers also with a sub. Milton is checked in. McDaniels can't hit. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Count the basket and the foul! It goes on Mason Plumlee.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs. Embiid. Harrell passes to Embiid, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
LeVert's checked in for Boston. McDaniels against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
Here's Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's Tatum missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Melton against LeVert. Melton passes to Milton. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side Milton. Pass to Embiid. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Sixers on top. They're up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Wagner, Mason Plumlee out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Morant in at the point. That's the Boston Five. Connects from downtown.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Harris. Harris is doubled. Melton against LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harris outside. That shot off. And for Boston, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Clark with a screen on Harden. And here's Morant outside. Wagner on the wing. This one for 3. On target from range. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Harden's shot is good.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Morant against Harden. Outside for LeVert. Jacks up a 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. Melton with the ball. Now LeVert defending. To the right side. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Boy, that's a forceful, intimidating slam by Harrell. Dared the defense to try to stop him there, and I don't think they wanted to.
Plumlee a screen on Harden. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. 3-pointer Harden. LeVert with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Ayton, he's checked in for Plumlee. Jackson comes in for Clark. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Klay Thompson in for LeVert. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Melton. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Allie, thank you.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
just about 3 minutes through the fourth. And oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish.
Can you say prime-time player Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game?
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Here's Embiid. Misses off the right iron. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Embiid missing again. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Tatum. Thompson outside. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Pass to Embiid. Will it go? And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Outside Tatum. Thompson right side. Ayton, a screen on Harden. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Harris outside. The rebound, Celtics. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And now we've got an intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 4. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. There's 25 seconds left in the game.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Harden from outside, and Ayton pulls it down. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Outside McDaniels. Thompson pulls it in. Left side Tatum. And so it's Boston with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I like it.
Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game. Jason Tatum.